Hello! Good evening, everyone! We are here on our live for today, and I just arrived from Iloilo, so I'm taking this time for our live for today, and it is our Saving Saturdays tips. So, good evening, good morning, everyone. I am Erms, an income diversification strategist, and my mission is making people live better. So, how are you today? Happy Saving Saturday! And may you always consistently done the positive things that you are set yourself to do to accelerate your life into the success curve. And of course, may you are setting aside something, a portion of what you are earning for investment fund or your retirement fund. So, paano ba natin i-control yung expenses natin? So, di ba, may mga past episodes tayo dito that we talk about my book, The 5S System of Handling Cash, and we talk about the spiritual fund. Hi, Tita Ami! Good morning! The spiritual fund, the security fund, the short-term fund, the splurge, and the spending fund. So, hindi natin ito magagawa yung 5 na to sa pag-ayos ng finances natin kung hindi natin nakokontrol yung expense natin. As what my mentor has said, Rex Mendoza, that the path to happiness starts with defining what is important. So, ano ba yung importante sa pera natin? Alam ba natin kung saan to napupunta? Saan yung malaking pera natin napupunta buwan-buwan? Out of our earnings. So, one of the most important things that we need to do to better handle our cash is managing our spending habits and putting a fixed budget para sa regular expenses natin and yung mga recurring monthly dues. So, some of these expenses are fixed, may mga variable din. However, kailangan natin lagyan ng ceiling yung mga variable expenses natin. So, we should know how much is enough. Hanggang saan ba lang dapat yung tama. So, in my book, may mga sample computation siya, but then, dapat una-una, ililist natin yung regular expenses natin. Ano to? Alam ba natin kung ano yung regular expenses natin? Pag nalista na natin yun, mag-recreate tayo ng budget pa isa-isa doon para maintindahan nating mabuti kung saan napupunta yung pera natin. Tapos, yung next doon, pag na-identify na natin yung ating yung regular expense natin, ano ba yung buwan-buwan na binabayatan natin ng mga monthly dues. Of course, regular expenses natin, yung pagkain natin, yung transportation natin, allowance ng mga anak natin, yun yung mga example. Yung recurring monthly dues naman, na dapat nating i-budget, budget natin sa electricity, budget natin sa tubig, budget natin. Marami tayong binabudget na buwan-buwan is yung regular natin na yung tuition fee ng mga anak natin. So, next na lagyan din natin ng pansin is yung mortgage natin. Nagbabayad pa ba tayo ng bahay natin? Nagbabayad ba tayo ng sasakyan natin? Or mabinabayadan ba tayong lupa na isa din sa mga investment natin? So, tingnan natin kung ano yung pagkakaiba ng mga expenses na to. I-deduct lang natin to sa ating income. Para malaman natin kung yung income natin nag-i-exceed ba sa budget natin based on our regular recurring dues and ating mortgages. So, pag yung expenses natin, yung dues, yung mortgages is over dun sa income natin, kasi 'di ba? Ito yung income natin 10,000 pero yung expenses natin, yung mortgage, yung recurring monthly dues is 15,000. Hindi yun maganda. So, kailangan nating mag-cut down kung ano yung mga unnecessary expenses na pwede lang naman nating makontrol. So, kailangan nating balikan. Ano ba yung regular expenses natin? Ano ba yung recurring dues natin? So, i-list down natin kung ano yung priority at marami tayong pwedeng ma-eliminate doon. So, for example, nung nagtatrabaho pa ako into the corporate world, yung pinakauna na kinat down ko is yung, yung eating out everyday sa mga restaurants. So, yung ginawa ko, para mak-cut down ko yung expenses ko, nagbabaon ako araw-araw. So, dapat alam natin yun. So, kung pwede lang man natin, yung sa expenses natin, yung sa electricity natin, pwede tayong mag-save pag ina-unplug natin yung mga appliances natin na hindi ginagamit, or ino-off natin yung ilaw natin. Yung mobile phones natin, maglagay tayo ng budget, huwag tayong panay lang load ng load. At saka yung phones natin, kailangan naka-fully charge siya bago tayo matulog, dahil pag nag-overcharge siya sa mga habang natutulog tayo, is an electricity expense yun. Yung ano naman natin, yung tubig, yung water natin, kung pwede na tayong mag-collect ng rainwaters, pwede naman yun, 'di ba? Pwede natin ito magamit para sa toilet natin, washing clothes, cleaning, watering our lawns and our plants. Marami tayong pwedeng magamit pag may ulan. Tapos, if you can live without cable TV, pwede naman na wala yun. Kasi pwede natin yung maging savings. I remember lang kanina doon, habang slight na napag-usapan namin during the meeting doon sa kapitbahayan sa Pasig, may isang may isang officer, siya yung in charge ng livelihood, nag-share lang siya na, sabi niya, para daw makapag-save siya, yung 20 pesos niya na binibili na pandesal araw-araw, sinave niya yon. So, nang na-save niya yon, it is exactly 600 pesos at sinave niya yon buong taon. So, ibig sabihin, nung sinave niya yon, nakabili siya ng TV. So, hindi niya yon inutang, binili niya out of his savings. So, doon niya napatunayan na sa pagsisave at sa pagka-cut down ng expenses, napatayo niya rin at napadingdingan yung bahay niya. So, nasa sa atin yun, yung disiplina, kung paano natin i-control yung expenses natin para magamit natin yung pera natin sa mas mabuti at mas makabuluhang expense na nagagastusan at babayadin. Yung cable TV, pwede namang wala yun sa buhay natin. Yung postpaid na mobile phone, kung pwede pa lang, kuha tayo ng group plan kasi mas mas mura yun at may mga unlimited usage yun pag family group plan siya at saka naka-fix yun. Yung foods natin, groceries, cleaning supplies, baka pwede nating bilhin natin to in bulk dahil pag binili natin yun, lalo na binibili natin yun in sachet, mas magastos yun. So, mas magandang bilhin natin yon in large bottle. Kasi pag na-budget natin lahat yon, mas mabilis yung buhay natin. Tapos, yung sinabi ko rin kanina, during lunch, kung pwede tayong mag-pack ng lunch at saka nung snacks natin, dahil you will be surprised to discover how much you can save out of it. So, for example, isang kain lang kasi sa restaurants, pwede tayong mag-isa lang tayo, pwede tayong gumastos araw-araw ng 150 to 200 pesos. Or sometimes even more than that, di ba? In 1 month, ilan yun? 200 times 30 or 200 times 20, that is around 2,000 pesos, right? So, for example, kung ibabaon natin, baka wala tayong magastos yun dahil regular expense natin yun sa bahay. At imaginein mo yun, pag in-invest natin yung pera na yun in the next 36 years, for example, baka magiging 60 million yun. Yun lang yun yung magiging scenario ng savings ng pera natin. So, ililist down lang natin yung most important future expenses natin at yung mga funding commitment natin, kagaya ng house renovation, or kailangan natin ng capital para establish yung business natin, or ang retirement fund, or yung fund savings natin para sa education ng mga anak natin. Hi Rach! Hi Tito Albert! Good evening! So pag na-determine natin lahat yon at kung may utang pa tayo na naiiwan, wipe out that first. Yun yung pinaka-importante. At saka dapat alam natin kung bakit tayo nagbaborrow ng pera. So kung nanghihiram tayo ng pera out of, ano ba yung tawag natin? Out of luho, wag na lang. So, kung nanghihiram tayo ng pera para ipang bakasyon, ibili ng damit, or ibili ng luxury at the end of the day, hindi lang naman natin kailangan, wag na natin yung gawin. So, mas importante na kung gusto natin yung bilhin or gusto natin puntahan yung isang lugar, mag-save na lang muna tayo. So, sacrifice first in the first few years of the life. Kung kailangan, kung marami tayong babayadan, pag natapos na natin yun, do the 5S para maging madali yung buhay natin at para may pera tayong pang-retiro. Because if we find ourselves habitually borrowing money para lang bilhin yung bagong gadget, bagong telepono, para magbakasyon, para bumili ng malaking TV, na ma-max out natin yung ating credit card unnecessarily. So, i-ano muna natin, i-let go muna natin yon. Kasi baka hindi natin alam, one day, ang laki pala ng mga nahiram natin, it would uncontrollably control your life. At ang hirap mawala sa ganung wave of debts. So, dahil dapat yung compound interest mag-work para sa atin, hindi against us. Dahil yung credit card lang, pag hindi natin bayadan in full at binabayadan lang natin in minimum, the credit card companies has an interest out of our pocket around 42% a year. So, yun yung magiging malaking babayadin natin. So, make compound interest as your ally and best friend, not your enemy. So, kailangan i-wipe out natin yung enemy natin, which is yung collective bad debts. So, pag-usapan natin yon yung bad debts sa next na episode natin dito sa ating Saving Saturdays tip. Yung kailangan lang natin is i-enforce yung self-discipline para we could faithfully follow our budget, makapag-save tayo, and of course, we need to live within or below our means. Because we are creatures of habit. It's high time for us to form good habits from now on. If you allocate your income properly every single month, you will eventually see good results and remarkably improvements to your financial life. I tell you, you would be and your family would benefit for this. So, make a strong commitment and take action. If you can't handle your finances properly, you'll suffer heartbreaking consequences later on living on charity and being at the mercy of your family and friends. So, wag nating gawin to sa ating mga sarili. Don't do this to yourself. And speaking of controlling our expenses, at kung sa palagay natin, malaki talaga yung day-to-day natin, yung pinaka-basic needs natin at kulang yung income natin, baka kailangan nating gumawa ng extra income. So, kung gusto natin at kung may time tayo para gumawa ng extra income, I wanted to share this opportunity with you. What if you could live the dreams that you really want? So, malaki yung binabudget mo para sa lahat ng kakailanganin mo. And then, malaki doon, makapagbigay ka ng tithes mo 10%, makapag-save, yung 20% ng income mo, malalagay mo sa investment, yung 10% ng income mo, malalagay mo sa emergency funds, yung another 10%, masisave mo para sa vacation mo on the 5-star resort or saan mo man gustong pumunta with your family, at kaya mo nang mabuhay sa 50% ng income mo. So, imagine if you are earning 100,000 a month, ibig sabihin, you have 50,000 for your expenses for the month. So, kung kaya mo yun, of course, dito sa atin, mas madali yung buhay nun, basta alam mo lang kung paano yun gagamitin. So, imagine a business for yourself, not by yourself. And, I can share this opportunity with you. Just send me a message that you wanted to learn the business and you wanted to earn extras para rin ma-cope upan yung kulang na income natin sa ating pamamahay. So, ready na kayo? just send me a message. We will talk about it. We will evaluate about it if you can do the business. If not, no worries at all. Just send me a message. Dahil, hindi lang, by doing this business, hindi lang ikaw mag-isa. Marami kaming tutulong para sa iyo. Dahil we have mentors and we have the company to support us all the way. And this business is for a lifetime. So, thank you once again for being here with me on day 67 of Wrinkles Live. And for those who are watching on replays later on, just don't forget to send me a message. And big smile sa lahat! Good day and good night and blessings to all. See you all again on our next live here on